Andrew, you're over here for the World Cup. Have you enjoyed the experience?
Yeah, I've had a great time. I've been impressed with the games which have been played. It's exciting to come over because of the atmosphere and the crowds and everything. Everyone's got behind it, all the English people. And it's great to come to Warrington, catch up with old friends.
Was it good to get to the Halliwell Jones Stadium again? You came for the quarter-final, didn't you? Was it a good experience?
Yeah, it was great to get back there. And as soon as I walked in the place, I just had great memories of my short stint over here, and obviously the standout was the game against Leeds. You know, the atmosphere that night, I don't know, it's hard to just sort of describe. You know, lucky to play in big crowds in Origins and Test matches, but that night was something special, so it brought back great memories.
And is it important now for us to build on the legacy that we've built here as well, do you think, to spread the game across England and Wales?
Yeah, I think so, for sure. And also France. So France had 2 select games, so we really need France to get back and be strong for the international game. And hopefully this World Cup they can get some money and get some exposure and grow the game over there.
And what do you think of the current setup that we've got here in England for progressing our team?
Yeah, look, at the moment, you know, I just love watching the way the English team plays. They'd always played a unique style of play, which was different to the way the Australians played, and I suppose in New Zealand. But I think nowadays all countries play a similar style, which for me is disappointing. I used to love seeing the ad-lib football and the really flamboyant style the Great Britain teams play, the English teams. But they've gone away from that a bit, but I'd love to see them find their own unique way of playing.
Just back here at Warrington now, it's important to build the homegrown talent, and you've been training a couple of the young academy stars. Have you seen any sort of potential stars in the future? Have you seen the raw talent there?
Look, they've all got raw talent, and look, their ages range between 15 and 18 and 19. Natural talent's got them this far. They're lucky enough to be picked up by a Super League team with good coaches, so it's up to them now how hard they train, the sacrifices they make, and I think the young men there, whoever works the hardest, are the ones going to make it. But saw a couple there who had unbelievable talent. So if they work hard enough and they have a bit of luck, I'm sure they'll be playing first team for the Wolves in the future.
And are you impressed with the youth setup here that we've got here? Because you keep coming back to the club here, so it must have got a draw for you.
No, it's great to see not only what they do with the junior teams and the junior talent, but also going out in the community. I think the Warrington Wolves have got a great community-based club. They get out and help people in the community. So not only with the junior systems and what they're doing, bringing young guys through and giving them an opportunity to chase their dreams, but also their community setup.
And the first team squad's got a few new faces in it this year, a few that have moved on. So do you think there's still potential there to compete at the top, especially with the likes of Adrian Morley and Lee Breeze moving on?
Yeah, it's going to be an important season, I think, for the Wolves. Lee Breeze is a big loss. Adrian Morley, Brett Hodgson, he's another one that's gone. So you got 3 really senior players. So especially around the halves with Lee. Lee Breeze has been the dominant player here for 10 or 15 years. So it's up to Richie Myler now to step up. You know, he's going to play in number 7. So he needs a big off season, and he needs to start the season really strong.
And it's been important that Lee's now stepping into a coaching role and he's going to pass on all the experience to the young academy guys as well.
Yeah, Lee will be a good coach with the young kids. He knows the game back to front. One of the most special players I've ever played with, Lee. So yeah, his coaching knowledge will be great for the next generation.
And finally, the Wolves' preparation for next season is going to be over in Australia. Do you think that will benefit them being able to get out on the pitches more often as well?
Yeah, I think so. I think they're going to do 2 or 3 weeks out there in Sydney's summer, so they'll get out and train. And I think, unfortunately for the players, they'll get to the sandhills again. I heard they were still moaning about it halfway through the season. But one thing, they built the brand over there last year. A lot of people were talking about the Warrington Wolves, and so it's not only good for the players, but it's good for the club. So look forward to catching up with the guys in Sydney.